Welcome to the Whiskey Vaults.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel.
We've done Shelter Point.
No, this is the last Shelter Point in the list from Teresa Smith.
Teresa Smith, you magnificent.
It's open. Careful.
I know. Is she patron or magnificent?
She's definitely patron. What's the Whiskey Titan line? How many?
Hi. We don't remember the arbitrary things we say.
Yeah.
Teresa Smith, you patron saint of Titan of whiskey.
Yeah. Crash and burn. This is just their generic Shelter Point malt.
Okay.
Now we've had like a double barrel. We had the single barrel release, but this is their specifically just the spring release.
This
of their
is what I
malt.
remember from the review. Love the hell out of the glass cork.
Yeah,
that's cool. Like a Paris binoculars telescope type of deal. And then I was surprised by how much I enjoyed. Both were good. Well, both were good.
Yeah.
One of them was
the cask one was the best.
What cask?
It was just a cask. It was a barrel strength. But this is just the hey, here's our malt, right? And so I wanted to see. This is the last of the here's our malt.
Right.
And by the way, first the whiskey. To me, when I pick it up, I immediately get all the things I got from like the Monkey Shoulder and the blended scotches.
Single malt.
Which is this malt musty, but honey, but...
There's a little bit of walnut underneath.
Little bit.
Yeah. And then the more I go back to it, the more it's presenting as like a Speyside fruitiness.
Yeah. I get mostly the fruitiness. But it's like an overripe aromas. So their classic release, that's great.
Wow.
Their classic release is 46%.
Even better on the taste.
Man.
You know what though?
They're doing approachable Speyside scotch, basically.
Okay, hold on. Where is this?
46%. This
Canada. Yeah. Canada, they nailed Speyside scotch.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Shelter Point, this is probably one of my, at this point, one of my favorite Canadian distilleries.
I agree. I had Cape Breton and Glenora as there.
Yeah.
This is just towed right in next to them.
I would agree. Absolutely. And
there's a little bit of a peppery spice to the very, very end of this finish. Mm-hmm. But it's very slight and mild.
Now,
you know what it reminds me a little bit of is a slightly musty, if you mixed the beginning of how Monkey Shoulder tastes and finish it with Longmorn 16's pepper.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a slight little pepper note in there.
I'm too far away from the last time I had Longmorn 16.
I love this, actually.
I can't confidently say Longmorn 16.
I really like this.
Yeah.
As in, like,
it
may have to get a job repping for Shelter Point. So we got a lot of shit last time because we were just referring to this as Vancouver area. And Vancouver.
Are they very specific?
It's technically
this is Campbell River,
it's
British Columbia.
It's technically Vancouver Island they're on. And it's actually about 4 hours from Vancouver by car and ferry.
I would like to publicly apologize on behalf of Daniel Whittington for being Canadian ignorant.
No, I wasn't ignorant.
I am a wealth.
I just said generally Vancouver.
A wealth of Canadian knowledge.
I said Vancouver-esque.
No. Oh God! Jumping to the comments very quickly.
Okay, yeah.
Andrew Brown. Since watching this episode, whenever my wife and I have anything that's thick, food, whiskey, anything, we go through this whole back and forth progression of this is thick.
Yeah.
Badow. And you two are terrible influence.
I just love that because there's marriage slang and inside jokes and funny little. I love that the random, slightly crude misinterpretations of things that we've established have become inside jokes.
So I have a container of Costco container of mixed nuts next to my side on the nightstand. A little snack as we're watching our stories.
Your stories
at night.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, my wife will ask for some nuts. And it's tradition. She's expecting it.
Yeah.
And if I don't say it, it's a problem. So yes, you must feast on my nuts.
It's a tradition.
Hi, honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm literally sharing our bedroom talk.
Yeah. Yeah. How many years married was it?
Well, it was 14. Lindsay Holman. You say it's pretty hard. Is that Holman or Hoyman?
I'm going to say Hoyman.
Hoyman. You say it's pretty hard to screw up a martini. I asked for one at a bar near work. They gave me a warm tumbler with warm martini and vermouth in it. No spirit in sight.
So here's the funny thing about that. I have had really, really bad martinis, and I was trying to come up with things that are hard to screw up. And if you're at a good bar, a martini's pretty gonna be fine.
There's calculations happening.
But did you know that if you're in France and you order a martini, that's what they serve you as vermouth?
Okay. Okay.
That's very French. So wherever you were,
Yes.
that was very French.
Okay. All right. Maybe he was French, and you can't. Don't try and figure out the French.
Yeah.
It's.
All right. So basically, you were hanging out with the French.
I try not to.
And we've added another country to the list that Rex and I can never go.
I want to get credit for how long it took us to get to France.
Yeah, we mostly been going for the states.
Right.
Now we've moved on to countries. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for friends.
If you steal, may you steal lover's heart.
And if you drink,
may
you drink with us unless you're friends. I don't know. I love France. It's beautiful. Ball busting. They have a sense of humor in France, right?
No, they don't.
Oh, this is
Not
just-
about the French.
This is awkward.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.